Alright, we might just be live. Nice coffee. It's kind of sunny today. Good day overall, so. But what is this thing? What is this? For those who haven't been there in a long time, that must be weird to see all this, but these guys might just be a new mechanic to the game. So, the thing is that there's one chance in 100 or something like that. This has to be determined. But for the moment, it's 1 in 4, just for the sake of testing. And what it does is that it darkens the fruits. So you have to memorize those that you have. And it's harder and harder. But why does he keep coming? It's 1 in 4. Alright. So he wants this and this. And this is also a new mechanic, which is a box that contains for the moment only money, but I will change that so that we can unlock new skins for the mixer, for the table, for many things. Alright, so what's what is the program today? I don't really have a planning, so to speak, but I'm really happy of how it turned out. If you guys weren't there for the last live, you might have missed the most troubleshooting I've ever done during the development of this so-called game. Alright, so but let me know what you guys think about this new character that darkens the fruits. I want to add more and more events like this one into the game, because for the moment it's really straightforward. It's only mixing 2 fruits and that's it. So I want to make this more interesting by adding characters that have special abilities. And for example, I want to add a character that wants 3 fruits. But yeah, that's gonna require a bit of coding and thinking, which I'm not really used to do for the moment. So we're gonna play a little bit so that I can show you through the game, and it has to be this and probably this. Yeah. Okay. So this is really hard, I want to say, because 9 fruits is a ton to memorize, but I can manage, apparently. So I want to make the game rewarding, in the sense that for the moment you can't do anything with your money except just buying new fruits and selling them. So as I said earlier, I want to make customizable skins for the mixer, which I'm totally gonna redesign because for the moment it looks horrific. So something like this. Yeah, I'm doing really good today with the color mixing thing. And I just want to change something about the range. The color range. Where is it? It's here. So I think it is this one. I'm just gonna make these all equal because Otherwise, we're gonna have more green fruits than yellow fruits, for example. Okay, so the range is modified, but I don't want it to be too difficult, you know, so I have to try and mess around. Okay, so um, I think this is even harder than it was, isn't it? So you know what? I'm just gonna do this because this, I believe, is saturation, and I don't mind having a little more saturation. It looks like what a colorblind person would see. Um, so how can I do that? Maybe if I tune it up in the three fields, probably. Yeah, already looks a bit better, but very saturated. So what if I do this and this? When it's too saturated, it's really difficult, you know? Hey, I know what you want. Got you, bro. All right, so I think like this, it might be okay. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good to me, and looks good. Okay, okay. So we have to brainstorm about the next thing I want to add. So if you guys have ideas about new characters, abilities, um, rewards, anything, just tell me. Mm, but I think 1 in 100 is way too rare to encounter the masked man that darkens the fruits. So I might want to bring it down to, let's say, 1 in 60, probably, because 100 is very long. Here he comes. Okay, and I like the fact that you you have time to see the masked man come in, and you have like 1 or 2 seconds to memorize the fruits that you have, and I think that's pretty balanced. Um, because the animation for the client that darkens the fruits happens only when the order is generated. So during the whole time in which he's saying like I'm gonna go with this one, you have the time to look at the fruits and memorize them, and I think that's great. Mm. But since the game is all about colors, I don't know how to make it accessible for colorblind people. Maybe, maybe I can. Oh yeah, actually I can do that because my great mind thought about. Um, and that's funny that it changed its sprite anyway. My great mind, oh, didn't do anything because I thought about writing the color code directly onto the fruit with the label, but it seems like I took it out of the game. Anyway, so this is pretty much it for the moment. So the game is going pretty smoothly now. Got you, bro. Okay, so it might be this. Yeah, Let's go. We might want to have a longer animation, which is this one. Maybe we can bring it to 1.5 seconds. And 1.5. We're gonna take this. Perfect. So now we have a half second more to look at the fruits when they're disappearing. So I think it might be better. Yeah, that's better. It didn't add. What? It didn't add any money? What is this? I don't really understand why the box didn't add any money. Maybe it rolled a 0, but it should print it. Oh, 7, actually. Okay, my bad. My bad. Yeah. Oh, I know what happened. I think I opened the box, and at the moment I received the money, it restocked the fruit, so it spent all the money I had. Yeah, seems to be the case. And it took me maybe 20 minutes to add this character to the game, but taking the 3 fruits that I had separated in different scenes and putting it all in one single scene took me 2 hours maybe. So yeah, and just because I made a mistake about I made a mistake while linking the fruits to their sprites. So it's a really dumb mistake, and it took forever to solve. So okay, I'm just gonna. This is a temporary design, by the way. I'm gonna add things because for the moment this looks quite boring. So, and I want to make a new mixer. I think I'm gonna use the same dimensions. Okay, so we're going for the black outline look, like this, something like this, and something like, okay. Mm, not too sure about how to do that, but yeah, probably something like this. Pardon me if it's not the right way to do that, but I'm new to this. I have an excuse. Okay, so this is gonna be the handle. Mm, yeah, that's better. Yeah, way better. Yay. And I think we can have something like this, and probably Oh yeah, we have to make the base of it. But the handle looks a bit weird. I don't know what you guys think about that. I want to make it smaller, probably. Oops. Okay. No. Why does it keep taking the whole thing? Okay. Something like that. That I can link. Probably this. And now I modify this to make it more natural. And yeah, I think, oh, I know what it's missing. It's missing the beak, the little thing to pour it into the glass. So I'm gonna make it here and here. Okay, and now we can remove that. If that makes sense. No, it doesn't. Maybe like this. But I don't know how, this is another problem, but I don't know how to make the fruits look like they're behind. But anyway, that's another problem. So I'm gonna make another layer here, like this, put it behind, and I'm gonna make the base how do I want to make this? Probably I'm not really using, well, not at all using the palette option because I don't really know how to use that, and I know I should to have a more coherent design in my whole game, but yeah, that's how I do things, my way. Alrighty, so we have this, which is okay, I guess. And now we can make the front, but I'm gonna use a different color. And don't hate me for this. I know you guys want to kill me, but I don't know how to make it look good for the moment. So, and I told you earlier that we're going for the black outline look, so I'm gonna stick to it. Definitely not the best way to do that, but again, new to it. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna take this out too, and now we're gonna color it the right way. So it should be up there. And I don't remember what I did for the box. Okay, so I made the outline inside too. All right. And now I gotta make this different. Gotta take this and this and no, not this. This and this. And I'm gonna paint it something like this, probably. And this too, I guess. Oh, a bit darker. No, lighter. All right, and now we can color this. Oh, and I forgot this part here that I want to make the same color as this and this too. And I don't know which color I should use for the handles. I'm just gonna go with black. Okay. So I'm gonna export it ×2, and I'm gonna replace the mixer. I'm gonna have to tweak a lot of things because now the game looks like this. So where is the mixer? No mixer here. So I'm just gonna use where do I change them? Transform here. And the scale, we're gonna go with 4. Oh, it looks like shit. It's horrible. It's even worse than the first one. Oh my god. I think it's due to these little things here. I'm gonna paint in white. Okay. Do I want to make the whole thing the same color or not? I'm not so sure. I'm not sure about that. Why does it look this bad? I think it looks bad because it has an outline and it shouldn't. And if we play like this, actually I'm not so sure about the outline thing because we have outline here, we don't here, we don't have on the table. I have to stick to one of the two styles. I can't make mixes like this. But now I realize how ugly it is, so don't mind me. We're gonna make it twice as big, so 64 128. Okay. And now we're talking. So I'm just gonna start with the base. Um, okay, like this, like this. Hey, that's a start. Why not? Okay, I like this. I like this style to have the outline matching the color of the front. Mm. Now I have to make a convincing mixer. Well, I don't know how you call this. Oh, this is ugly. I don't know how you call this part, like the continent. Alrighty. So I'm gonna use a new layer. Gonna make it okay. Okay, doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna get rid of this and make it a bit lighter, even more. Okay. How can I stretch it? You know, can I do that? I don't think I can, but I can do this. And where is it? Just gonna use white for the moment. Full white. No, full white. Something like this. This is tough, man. This is tough. Doesn't have to be this big. I'm just gonna. All right, so we have to do this. I think I'm just gonna do it by hand and draw probably something like this. All right. We have something here. But now gotta erase this. It's really not the right way of doing that, but bear with me, guys. I'm learning. Okay, so we're just gonna use white, probably. Definitely not, but for the moment, you know what? Let's just stick to it. Um, and I think that we can remove these stripes here. Doing this the ugly way. But hey, if it works, it works. We don't have enough curve here to understand that it's supposed to be the beak. Something. No. No. All right, this is perfect. This is good enough. Okay, so G. Okay. And now we can scrape this off and fill this in with the right color. I think it has to look straighter here on this side because it looks too curvy, which is a bit weird. Okay. And now I can delete that. Oops, sorry. And I can remove all of this. What is this? Oh, okay, it's just the different tile behind. Okay, so I think we have something here. And we probably need a lid. Layer, new layer, okay. And the lid is gonna be this color, which is almost black. It's gonna be something like this. Oh, and this needs to have a handle. I forgot about that. Why not? So this is gonna come off, but I gotta make this a bit better because this is just ugly. I told you guys I'm really not good at pixel art. Oh, it's the wrong layer. Okay. And I guess that I can make the bottom like this. This is kind of hard. You know what? We're just gonna export that. Export as. So it's gotta be 100%. And instead of this trusty in PNG. Okay. Oh. Oh, hell no. Why does it disappear? Oh, it's atrocious. didn't even notice that I replaced this with the wrong color. And I've gotta make it real white because this isn't good enough. Um, I don't know how to select one specific color, so I'm just gonna make it the hard way, I guess. No, okay, I need real white. Okay, it looks still a bit weird, so not too sure about that, but hey, that's all I can do for the moment, so. This looks horrible, not gonna lie. I'm really out of words for what I'm creating.